Minecraftians and my friends who will get this. This is my supercharged Mega Uber EMC generator. Still kind of untuned at the moment, although it's at the same ratios as a production model. This is a new map that I've been working on. Where, as you can see, it is very power intensive. These macerators are running 12 overclockers apiece. You need 2 energy storage upgrades, and because it's on HV and requires HV pretty much, you'll need 2 transformer upgrades in each one. As you can see, that the macerators at 13.5 are holding steady at input-output, so they're actually finally at a steady state. As you can see, this thing is chunking out diamond blocks in a matter of seconds. I've only had it running for about 5 minutes now, and you can already see I've almost got 2 stacks of diamond blocks. I'm not going to go into the engineering of the original, but I'm going to build a duplicate over here for a let's do this demo, and we'll see how many diamond blocks I've actually generated. Process of build. Now, first we need power. Yay, power. I'm choosing HV solar, so you can run this off of a really powerful reactor if you so choose. Now, for the next part, we're going to be running 4 macerators. You've seen the one build where... I'm very sure most of you have seen the one build where... Not enough item myself up a shovel. Here, shovel, 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 that'll do. You've seen the one build, I'm sure, where the guy uses macerators and he's using diamonds on a single condenser, and, well, that's all well and good. I want to push things to an extreme. This is more than you will ever use. This is more EMC than you will ever use. You want fast gem armor and omegas? You got it. This is the way to do it. Now, before we do anything else, you need to plunk in most of your upgrades. Not all your overclockers. You want to start out with 4 in each one, because even as fast as they're going to be running it towards the end, it might... Hold on. You might actually have to... God, I can't even think at the moment. Alright, as fast as they'll be running, you might actually overpower them, or the onboard power, so you have to kind of let it, you know, spin up before you can consider it. Now, next we need the links. Now, this is done using Tekkit, not Technic. If you're using Technic, you will need to place the Power Convertors mod from Tekkit on here for this to work as advertised. Otherwise, you're going to be saying, hey, this doesn't work right. So you need the Power Converters mod to properly do this. And I need more wire. Yay, red Allen wire. Love red Allen wire. I'll run that off here for the moment. We've got all that ready. Let's grab myself some cable and get the power started. We're dealing with HV, so you really want to actually have the glass cable. Lowest power drop. There we go. Macers are firing up. Oh, except this one. Why is this one not powered? Oh. Maybe because it didn't put some wire here. Bam. Alright. Now we can start on the piping. Alright, we've got one more energy link. Place it here. Right next. that's it for energy links. We will need piping, condensers of course. Alright, we will plunk the condenser. Let's be inventive. Let's just plunk it right on top of the line. There we go. There's our wooden pipe. And stupid me, I made a mistake, so... Even those of us who are doing these let's do this thing, can make mistakes. Alright, here we go. Bam. Now the reason why, you want the links to power all the pumps. No engine can power the pumps as fast as the link can. You will need accelerators for this thing to operate as fast as it can. You will need iron pipes to a common output, which will be, in this case, will be a distribution pipe. And then you will go out, over again, plunk down another accelerator. Red wire up to fire that up. Alright, here's where we're going to split off. Now I need to open my alchemy bag because it's very handy to have a black hole alchemy bag for tuning purposes. Oh wow, how'd you know? Let's make it dawn again. Alright, so here we go, bam, bam. Another distro pipe. That makes things really simple. Alright. Now off this side we will have another set of piping. And that will feed straight back. Here. Alright, that will feed into the blaze rod condenser. We'll fill that right now. Diamond blocks into these two. Reason I specify what I do, and these should be up to speed, so let's plunk some more clocker upgrades in. Wait for it to reach speed. There. Make sure that your macers are stable. Before you even consider going up, there we go. Now all of them are stable. Now, we've got our outputs. Now you need to adjust using your wrench. You will need to adjust iron pipe outputs so the clear section is towards the transport pipe. Then, because it's going to be blue, you want to minus everything but the dark blue one, and that means anything going into the distribution pipe will head straight out this way. I could probably do the same with another iron, but I decided to be fancy with it. Alright. Now, for initially, we have light blue for that, yellow for this, and what we're going to be doing to fire it up for the initial is we're going to actually disable everything. We're going to set that for 2 to go off that way, and that's because when we set it for 3, it's going to be setting for 3 on yellow. Now, same here. And it'll be light blue 1, yellow 1. We'll set up the final output. Wrong. Here we go. Right. Here's the redstone engines actually come in handy. chest, like with the other. Bam. Again, use your wrench. Set the clear side to the output. Grab your dirt or whatever you want to have for the build-up underneath the grab the rest of your red hot oil wire. Alright, up, over, up. That one's actually superfluous. Awesome. Perfect. There we go. Now our output is finally set. We can plunk a diamond block into each. No, we did that already. We did. Excellent. Perfect. Now, for this output here, again, we are going to go with an accelerator. And for that, again, we're going to have some fun. We will put that to there. This is quick and dirty. I'm going to stop from reading again. I hate this guy. And our accelerator is powered. That will feed off into a distribution pipe. Now, you can use any arrangement you want. I prefer using stone and cobblestone because it allows for a much tighter, God, what do I call it? Control. So, we will stone pipe out to this sucker. Bam. And I'm almost out of stone pipe. No worries, we'll just replace this with cobble. There we go. Same difference as far as I'm concerned. And that one's shorter, so we can get away with that. Now, because I did place this a little off-center, where's my last copper pipe? Oh, yeah. That's where it'll go. As you can and will note right here, cobble and stone, if you're not familiar with Buildcraft, can go right next to each other and not interfere with each other. They won't mate. Whereas stone and cobble will. Ah, wrong. That would be disastrous right there, let me tell you. Alright, and I'm going to have to knee up a few more cobble pipes, or stone pipes. Bam. I don't like using NEI, but for a rapid prototype like this, or a rapid build, it's perfect. Okay, now we kickstart it. You can see that these are charging. They're almost fully charged. Everything's powered, everything's ready. Let's kick some butt and generate some massive EMC. I'm going to drop one diamond block in there. And the link's not working. Why isn't the link working? Odd, the link should be working. elevator for a second, so that way I can fly. Better angle on some things. Odd thought, it might be that. Is it? No. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Somewhere out. There we go. I do not know why it was not accepting the 1 feed, but oh well. There we go. Now it's starting up. You see that it's pumping out the blaze powder here. Each blaze rod produces 5 blaze powder in a macerator. Can be 2 of it can be recondensed back down into blaze rods, and we set it back to dawn, which is what this condenser is for. It's set up as a 3:2 ratio. All of it's heading this way for now, until we really get it supercharged and in production. And I said we were going to check out this. We were almost 2 stacks when I started. In this meantime, it's generated a little over 4 stacks. Use my mobile transmutation tablet and see exactly how much EMC we've generated in just this short time for this video. Since I started up the first one and started firing up the second one. 29 million, that's a full Omega. 29 million EMC. I'm going to plug the Omega back in and pull the second one out. There we go, bam. Now that it's been supercharged and fired up, it's actually entering an overload state. We're going to start shuffling stuff off to the condensers to make it. As you can see, we've entered steady state already. It's fairly easy to tune. You might have to make some slight adjustments to ratios every now and again, or manually take a few out. I guess that one. Like I said, this is an insane amount of EMC. This is the easiest to tune mega EMC generator you will ever find. You can duplicate it multiple times over, although that's going to be resource intensive. Although if you're generating this much EMC anyway, that's not going to be much of a problem except for the actual building of the machines and the pipes and etc. As you can see, we are putting a serious dent in the power, but it's still charging up all of these. Oh, nice. 4 is more than enough. I'll answer that question. These are still at steady state, even after the whole build, so as you can see, this is a perfectly tuned setup. Again, I've already generated half a stack of diamond blocks. They're perfect clones of each other in functionality, if not in looks. I hope you enjoy this little bit of a video here. And hope you enjoy the massive mega amounts of EMC that you can generate. I literally think no one needs this much. No one needs this much, no matter how much want to build, if you want to hand an alchemic tome to every person when they log into your server, type of thing. Anyway, everyone, have a good day.